Hey guys, Volganrath here. I'm actually sitting, waiting to pick up my fiance from work. And I was goofing around on my console. I created another account, a Japanese account. Crazy. I'm sorry. I was creating a Japanese account to see if they had any freebies and try out a few games. They have a fun little touchscreen game. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit so you can see the icon. But right here, they have a funny little touchscreen game that's about making ramen, and it's one of those like food games where you make different dishes for people, and it's timed, and you have to do things just right, and they incorporate touch features really cool into it because you have to drag to pour things and things like that. It's a really cool feel. Trying to get over the language barrier because I do not read any of the language. It was kind of interesting, but the tutorial actually made it to where it was like, okay, see this picture, and this is the thing, and this is how you do it, and there was enough of the tutorial that I kind of figured it out, and I played through like the first level, and it's fun. It's fun. It's kind of cool. It's some other unique things. Phantasy Star Online 2, Resident Evil 7, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey are all available on the Switch. Now, there's an interesting thing about this because they're available via. Going to turn my brightness back up. They're available via cloud gaming, which means that you would have to have an internet connection, a fairly high one. I did play test one of these I'm on Xfinity Wi-Fi right now because I have a Comcast account I can use, but I'm only getting like 13 megs off of it, which was enough to download the little cloud app to connect to the server. A couple things with it. One, you have to have your Switch in the Japanese region, or in Japan as the region, to connect to the server. I tried doing it from the US server. It was no go. So you have to be in the Japanese or the Japan region. And to download these from the store, you have to have a Japan account, which isn't hard. Take another email address that you're not using or whatever, and you can create an account on Nintendo's website, and then you just set the region to Japan and done. So that was easy, and downloading the games was easy. But playing them, number one, you have to be in Japan region. That's the only way to connect to the servers. If you try it from the United States, it'll pop up server errors over and over again. Another thing about it is that you have to have a very decent internet connection. At 13 megs, I had sound stuttering. The frame rate drops were a little inconsistent. It was playable, kind of. Now, interestingly enough, I have a Verizon wireless phone, and running to my Verizon wireless phone, I was pulling 40 megs on 4G LTE to my Switch, and I was able to play pretty decently at 40 megs download speed. Now that's of course what the tester was getting. It was probably streaming at a bit lower bit rate than that. It only streams at 720p, which is fine if you're doing portable like this. Not so well if you're doing it on a big screen. So obviously I would recommend just investing in a bigger console like an Xbox or PS4 to play these games and just buying the game outright. But a really cool idea for a portable AAA title. And the other cool thing about it was that the games do have, like, some of the games like Resident Evil actually have a motion control. So aiming with the Switch controller was a lot of fun. The precision you could get was amazing. Trying to move around is a little difficult with the motion controls, but the aiming for that was great. And I think using like a hybrid movement system and then aiming was it was a lot of fun and just as scary. So really cool. You get 15 free minutes to try it out. So if you want to try it out, try it out. If you like it and you actually want to do it, it's like $20 or the equivalent of $20 US money for 180 days. More than enough time to play these games. That's 6 months. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so quick 5-minute video. That's my scoop. Volganrath out. Peace out.